His newest film, Serenity, hits theaters on Friday, January 25th, and he is also back here on the show, but for the first time, as the Minister of Culture of the University of Texas in a certain way. Good to see you, Matthew McConaughey. How are you?
The MOC.
You are the from BMOC to MOC?
And we want SRO, standing room only.
Now, what is this Minister of Culture that you have been named by?
Yeah, so
Texas?
Minister of Culture in countries sort of tend to youth, sport, and art.
Yes.
We have two cultural heritages in Austin at University of Texas that I need to protect and develop.
Okay.
One with UT, excellence, victories, winning. Two with the city of Austin, curation of great music, make a world-class venue to see large bands. Mm-hmm. The arena is going to service both of those. I have my eye on that, from the engineering through the design, through the decor. What's the relationship between the fans and our basketball teams?
In the new arena that's being built.
In the new arena that's being built.
Okay.
What's the relationship between our teams and the fans? What's the relationship of the visiting team? Intimidation factor with our fans.
Oh,
these are all things
that
I'm having a real fun eye on and studying around the country.
What have you learned about the intimidation factors in your ministry?
And I have to work within, some sort of constraints of what arena we can build.
Sure.
Obviously, it's ideal for the team to have as vertical of seating as possible. That's the most intimidating. The more vertical the seating are,
sure,
much more intimidating than full latitude.
Yeah.
So we're trying to get as vertical as possible. Also, where's the student section?
Love it.
Cameron, where are we?
Gotta have
Duke, you have to be on the floor. The team has to feel you on the floor. The team needs to feel like, what is keeping them from coming on the floor and taking me out? Right. So there's a call to arms, not only to our fans, but in the design and the ergonomics of how you will flow through this arena and how you are involved in the game. And hopefully that it's basically to develop and have, engineering-wise, a home court advantage.
So this is some of the stuff that's on your plate as you're going about your business, just doing whatever you're doing.
It's fun to do,
I
too.
bet it is. And where does the Minister of Culture stand on Bevo rushing a dog?
Loved it. Absolutely loved it.
A bulldog.
Absolutely. Not just a bulldog, a Georgia bulldog.
I mean.
And then that pregame is exactly what happened.
We're showing the video right
game.
over there. I mean, come on.
Now, this could have gotten obviously uglier, but
yes,
so and now our handler says it had nothing to do with the dog.
What do we have
this
here?
Says he was upset and he didn't,
They were not going to lose that day.
It was a coincidence that the dog was there. It looked intentional to me.
All I know
from Bevo.
All I know is amazing. It happened during the Rose Bowl itself. So Ohio State's playing Washington, and we're getting ready for that game. We're getting ready for Texas and Georgia afterwards. And all of a sudden, Twitter's lighting up.
This starts lighting up.
That went
I was standing
nuts.
right in front of it.
You
when this
were?
happened, yeah.
So were you waving a red flag?
No, the crowd just backed
something?
up this way, and we all went, "What the hell was that?" And then you saw it break up, and they go, "Oh, Bevo just got a little kick in his step there," and went after the bulldog.
And that definitely set the tone, right?
That was the
tone.
tone.
A tone setter.
I mean, we came out and ran downhill on Georgia. And the team was very quietly confident. Those are the kind of games where, and I've been around a lot of UT teams and college teams, they don't need a rah-rah speech before a game like that. The team doesn't. Sometimes you need a rah-rah speech when you're playing the team you're supposed to beat by 35. But the team was quietly confident, very secure. And this team's really grown over the year. And Herman's been great with time off and going in as an underdog. And I'm happy with what he's building there as far as a football culture.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.